Come on.
Go to pathos. Good one, man. An old school, man. Round of applause, please, for our very special guests. What a way to end 2003. We've had a very good year.
It was a very good year for me.
But this is a fantastic occasion.
Queens.
We finally get to welcome back to the brown couch of honesty, the brown couch of truth, Pete and Carl from the Libertines, and I'm just really, really chuffed to have you guys here. Nice to see you again. Welcome back.
Great to be back.
How are you, man? You good? Yes. Those early shows, man, once you guys finally, that horrific period of unrequited love was finally, you were back together. How were those early shows that you guys went out and played?
It was a blizzard, a blur. We will build towers, said Carl. Nothing less.
One of those was on Friday, was it not? A Christmas party for those mischievous Queens of Noise.
Yeah, it was the Queens of Noise do at the Barfly, but only the three of us played.
Yeah.
Because John Hassel said it was too close to Christmas. I don't get that because...
I can't be asked. Okay, no problem. But it's okay because the Wolfman was there.
Okay, no. True.
Yes. Let's talk a little bit about the last sort of 6 months and, like, you know, where you've been and where you're going and what's been happening and stuff like that. You know, obviously there was a period of incarceration which sucked ass. You know, aside from you know, the band and the family and your basic freedoms, I mean, were there things that you kind of missed that surprised you? Little sort of like things that may have seemed insignificant before you were away?
Absolutely. You start to appreciate all the small things and just find it's amazing what you can do with a pencil and a piece of string and a safety pin.
MacGyver.
Yeah. But there's a fella actually burnt through his window bars. Right, this was in the open prison with gelatine and a bit of foil, and he managed to get through 3 bars only.
While you were there?
Yeah, but it was in a different prison. But while I was there, they made alcohol out of Marmite. But because a lot of people hadn't drunk for, some of them for 2-3 years.
Is there a recipe you can share with the rest of the class? Because I'm sure there are quite a few people who, you know, would be quite interested in creating some kind of alcoholic brew out of something as simple as Marmite.
Yeah, it was Marmite, powdered milk, heat, and something else. It added up to something thoroughly disgusting, but it got beagled enough.
It's a downside better than my Christmas cake, I might add, that I tried to create yesterday with some eggs and some flour and some milk. I needed sugar and I didn't have the sugar, and ultimately it was a very tasteless cake. Well, it wasn't even a cake. Okay, another one. Do you find larger ladies attractive? That's from Brown House.
Is Brown House a large lady?
I don't know. One would probably assume so if they're asking the question.
Brown House? No wonder she wants to get married.
Little pushing in the cushion?
Eh?
Little pushing in the cushion?
Is that Spinal Tap, is it?
It is. I'm glad you've obviously seen the movie. It's a
dirty green bangers. No, not at all. No, I like skinny birds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got a girlfriend, Pete?
I don't know, actually. I asked her, and I can't decide. I can't work out. She reckons she's mysterious, but I'm getting confused.
Really? A little mystery in the relationship works a treat. It's a time for heroes, and where would we be without this band? I tell you, 2004 would be looking grim if they went back together. But you are the original foursome, or as John decided now, he's going to take 6 months off.
What?
I know.
Amazing.
Handsome devil.
I was looking at the telly.
At himself?
No, I was looking at him.
Nice and cleanly
You
shaven.
look like Parky with that suit on. Yeah, you look like Parky.
God, last time you guys were on, man, you made me look like I had some level of sartorial elegance, but today I feel like a gruff. Thanks a lot, appreciate it.
Oh, looking good. Just fell out of bed.
Do you think he's better looking than me?
Do you? It's a different kind of look.
What do you mean?
Well, there's the charismatic look, and then there's the pop idol look in there, and there's definitely the pop idol look. No, it's a good thing. No, that's a good thing. I mean, like, not pop idol in kind of like the BBC 21st century version. I mean, like the 60s Bobby Darin type look.
Bobby Darin? He was cross-eyed, wasn't he?
What?
Hey?
No.
What was that question?
No, nothing. Have you thought about who you're going to get to support you on this sort of 5-date tour in the new year, February and March?
No, but Jim Finnegan's been putting squeeze on again, hasn't he?
Yeah, I know.
That's a possibility.
I know there's a lot of people putting the squeeze on, actually.
Yeah, like who?
Wolfman and the side effects.
See, now we're talking. And it would give us an excuse to get the Wolfman on the couch as well.
Should get the Wolfman in.
Oh, we love it.
Tell us about the Wolfman. This is one of your mates who tends to join you on stage every now and then when the opportunity arises. a few words for the people out there, just in anticipation of who the Wolfman is and will become over the course of the next 12 months.
Listen hard and close, why are you morose? Did you take an overdose to the winner's post? Can you make the chase? Internet, database, web page, you're out of your face. I'm in and out of space, Wolfman. It's giving me the hump, man. You're coming like a swamp, man. But I jump when you say jump, man. The spit's on you, so what you gonna do? You got a junkie for a mother, your dad drank special brew. From the estate you had enough on your plate. There was a gang in the shadows. I made the getaway, Wolfman. It's giving me the hump, man. It's coming like a swamp, man. I jump when you say jump, man. Jump, 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 jump. Get into the vibe, slamming a Mega Drive. Arcade fire denied. I pulled my sent him to Kingdom Come. Alley cat, got your tongue schizoid. His fame on the run. He's wanted by the sun, Wolfman. Oh!
More questions from the planet, MTV2Europe.com for our always provocative, interesting, very friendly, very talented guests. And that's me being very nice, but it's well deserved, I think. Pete and Carl from the Libertines. And indeed. What do you want for Christmas?
What's that?
You can't look at the questions.
There's a question. I saw a question from Miss World.
Miss World. I was really disappointed when Pete didn't show up at Glastonbury this year. Are you planning on doing any gigs anywhere but London, like York, or how about Leeds?
York was all right. York Fibbers.
Yeah, we had a good time in York Fibbers, didn't we, with the Future Heads? That was a fun night. Yeah, it's a good venue.
But, you know, it was a bit,
good food.
It was all a bad dream. I just thought that it was a bit of a joke. And, you know, on the morning of Glastonbury, he was going to turn up there. Come on, Pete. Glastonbury today.
That'll learn you.
Turned out, right, no one would answer my calls.
Yeah.
But then when I got through to the tour manager by pretending to be like his cousin, and found out that apparently I was banned from Glastonbury, and if I tried to show up, I'd be escorted from the festival and all that.
Sounds like it was a dream.
Drama, man. Serious drama.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it's not destined not to be.
Maybe not that year.
I've never been to Glastonbury. So.
Well, but when you guys play next year, and no doubt you will play next year, then, you know, it'll be like, you know, a greater celebration. And there's an element of pathos to this, and I don't want to glamorise it, because obviously there's not a lot of glamour in, you know, what you've been through in the past 6 or 7 months. But ultimately, what it has done for the band is it's created a story that's, you know, it's brought the fans even closer, and, you know, they're behind you now, and the pathos adds to, you know, the next record, doesn't it? You must be aware of that when you go in the studio, what you have to achieve now.
Yeah, but it's how much can you take? I mean, we're fulfilling all the prophecies, right, in some of the darkest lyrics, and if we were going to fulfil them properly, then, well, there's not much hope.
That's true. So it's a fine line, isn't it, between clever and stupid?
Yeah.
The new record, right, which is going to be recorded in the new year, right? You talked about you're going to be working with Bernard Butler again. Have you picked a climate or a place that you want to work at? Because it's cold here. Is that going to suit the making of the record, or have you thought about going somewhere else?
Well, we were originally going to go to Bogota.
Panama, we were
Panama.
going to.
Now you're talking.
I didn't think it was a very good idea. Someone didn't.
Maybe you could take us to New Zealand.
Oh, mate, I know some great recording studios down there. Mandrill, David Hasselhoff's done a bit of recording down there. And pulled some great recordings out of there.
Right.
Yeah. And it's called Mandrill, which I think is kind of cool as well. The Libertines on the couch, ladies and gentlemen, endeavouring to make our guitar work so that we can get some music out of it. But shame you didn't bring the gats, man. I thought the word had been spread.
Gas?
Yeah, the guitars. Never mind, when you guys come back. That's about it. That's about the size of it. But you were getting some chords out of there before.
No, I was doing all right.
Yeah, you were doing all right. Maybe we can get a little something. Come on, get on there, Carl. Let's get a ditty.
This looks like one of those. What's that German make that you had?
Honer?
No.
Oh, Bismol.
No.
How many guitars have you got between the two of you?
I don't know, we're trying to remember this one. We talked about it last time.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What's it?
What?
Say the thing.
What thing?
The special word.
The what?
German Chancellor.
I can't remember what the special word was.
I can't remember either.
Bismarck.
No, Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Big chick dog like a bracelet.
Worth it just for that.
Do you want a request?
Yeah, go on. Let's get a request from the floor. Well, Skeleton Key, what's your request? What?
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird. Can you play Mockingbird?
Yeah.
Go on, get in there. Ladies and gentlemen, capping off 2003 for Gonzo. It's the Libertines playing Mockingbird.
Oh, wait, I could do this properly, hang on. Hold that down.
Want me a mockingbird, mockingbird, mockingbird. Want me a mockingbird, well, I gambled all night long. Mockingbird was talking bird, it's squawking bird, it's squawking bird. It wasn't squawking bird, it's squawking all night long. Let me tell you, I tried for the money, just wasn't able. Had 6 more drinks and then I fell under the table. Watch me slide, you were me all night long. All right.
An old school market.